I don't think that any rational person would look at what Coach Rice was doing on those videos, and Coach Martelli, by the way. Let's not let him off the hook. Okay, both of them. And would say, well, listen, if they win, that's acceptable conduct. Win or lose, that is completely reprehensible, unacceptable conduct. To be using homophobic slurs and to be having the physical contact with young men that he was having is simply unacceptable. And just take my word for it. You heard it this weekend from folks like John Thompson and Lou Carnesecca and Jim Calhoun, guys who were extraordinarily successful as any coaches in college basketball history, who said the rule is you don't lay your hand on a student athlete. And John Thompson's quote was great. He said, don't tell me this was the old way. This was never the way. And so, to me, I don't think we have an out-of-proportion view of this as it relates to this type of conduct. I think this type of conduct, and that's why I was so shocked that anybody could view this tape, whether it was a member of the board, whether it was the athletic director, general counsel, could view this tape and come to any other conclusion than we need to get this guy off campus immediately. And I could tell you this, if I had been shown this tape in November, I would have used my persuasive powers to make sure that Coach Rice was gone as best I could. And it's just unacceptable. And nobody, and I've heard some people who try to minimize this conduct. See if you have a child at a school who's playing college athletics, whether you would think it was overblown to have your child treated that way. We got to remember, these are young student athletes, 18, 19, 20, 21-year-old young men, hopefully becoming mature men. They have a role model who they spend most of their time in college with, more time than with any professor or any resident assistant or anybody else, if you're playing Division I athletics. I know my son has practiced 6 days a week, practice or games, 6 days a week. He spends more time with Coach Bradley than he spends with any other person at Princeton University. That's supposed to be a role model. Who could actually look at that tape and say you'd want to entrust your child to Mike Rice? To me, once you answer that question, there's no other question to ask. I don't care about the legality and the niceties. I don't even know why they got outside counsel to look at this. Fire him and let him sue you. And let the courts decide. But get him away from the student athletes. That would have been my call on it if I had seen the videotape back in November. But, everybody has different judgments. But those people have to be held accountable for their judgments, and they have been.